I'll sing about these troubadours who sing in many colors and scores, and the worst things he speaks with fine roars. But they let us sing elsewhere outdoors. I see 100 shepherds in hordes, not one knows what's up or what floors. For this pair OG deserves shame, and he'll be accused first in the game for singing about love without aim. A peace altar would serve him more tame in church, or a candlestick's flame to hold with a great burning flame. And the second juror walked the born nail, who looks like a leather flask dried in hell, with a skinny miserable yell, like a song of an old bucket cell. If he looked at himself in the mirror well, he'd been prize himself a needle shell. And the third burned not the Ventadorn, whose hands were smaller than Bornell. His father was a good servant, sworn and shoot him with a laburnum bow. Born, and his mother heated the oven each morn and gathered the kindling all forlorn. And the four from Bride the limousine, a juggler who's more beggarly and thin, and any as far as Benevento within, and he looks like a sick pilgrim's skin. Poor wretch when he sings his din, the pity almost takes me in. And Gillum de Reba's the fifth in line, who's rotten outside and in no shine, and recites all his verses like swine, which is why his refrain is no design. A dog would do just as fine, and his eyes look like silver-plated tin. And a sixth from Mark Gosmar, who's a knight in place juggler. Goddamn, whoever lets him go far or gives him green or gray apparel par, for whoever so outfitted as they are, 100 will turn juggler. With PEIRE D'ALVERNHA, that's 7 hence, since the Count of Toulouse gave him sense, singing a pleasant little tune's defense. And the one who stole it was courteous immense, but he did wrong not to come with evidence. That foot of his that hangs in suspense. And the 8 burned at this A-sack, who never had a single good knack, except going around begging small gives back. Man, I never prized them attack, since he got from Bertrand to Cantarai, a moth-eaten old cloak on his back. And the ninth is Rainboard, who's too proud of his composing so taut, but I turn him into nothing, no doubt, for he's neither dreadful nor devout. That's why I prize the pipers throughout, who go round begging alms with a shout. And never the sign of the tent to depend, to whom love never came to good end, but he sings of graciousness, amen. A swallowing little low-born peasant then, of whom they say that for 2 coins when he rents himself here and sells himself again. And the 11 Gonzalo Ruiz, who makes his song too foreign for this biz, which is why he pretends to knighthood's kids, and never by him was struck that is a good blow, however armed he was in quiz, unless he found it while fleeing his. And the 12th, a little old Lombard, who calls his neighbors cowards hard, and he feels the terror himself feels starved, yet he makes very jolly tunes and marred, but mixed up in bastard words charred, and they call him 'cause he's in the bar. PEIRE D'ALVERNHA has such a voice that he sings from high and low by choice, and he praises himself with much noise, and yet he's the master of all these boys. If only he'd clarify his words with poise, for hardly anyone understands his ploys. The verse was made to the bagpipes noise at PEIRE, laughing and joking with toys.